On a stormy night, Sarah found herself lost in the woods of Belford, miles away from civilization. She was on a road trip with her friends when they had gotten into a heated argument and left her stranded. Now, she was alone, scared, and trying to find her way back. As she walked through the dense forest, the wind howled and rain poured down, making it hard for her to see. Suddenly, she noticed a strange figure in the distance. It was a man, standing next to a small cabin. Sarah hesitated, but decided she had no other choice but to approach him for help. As she got closer, she could see that the man was tall, with a scruffy beard and piercing blue eyes. He introduced himself as Jack and invited her inside the cabin to wait out the storm. Sarah was relieved to have found shelter, but as the night wore on, she began to feel uneasy. There was something off about Jack, something sinister lurking beneath his friendly facade. She tried to leave, but Jack insisted that the storm was too dangerous and that she should stay the night. Sarah reluctantly agreed and settled into one of the spare bedrooms. As she lay in bed, Sarah heard strange noises coming from the basement. She tried to ignore them, but her curiosity got the best of her. She crept down the stairs, only to find Jack standing over a mutilated body. It was then that Sarah realized the horrifying truth. Jack was a serial killer, luring in unsuspecting victims and torturing them to death. She tried to run, but Jack caught her and dragged her back to the basement, where he began to torture her. Days turned into weeks, and Sarah lost all track of time. She was trapped in a living nightmare, her only hope of escape fading away with each passing day. But Sarah was determined to survive. She bided her time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And when it finally came, she fought back with all her might, managing to overpower Jack and escape into the woods of Willowdale. As she stumbled through the forest, bloodied and bruised, Sarah knew that she would never be the same again. The horrors she had endured would haunt her for the rest of her life, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurked in the hearts of men. From that day on, Sarah made a vow to always trust her gut instinct and never let her guard down, no matter how friendly someone may seem.